One.
Don't be digging in my mouth. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, she is. She's getting pretty big. Like, look at this. She's getting so big. You're getting so big. Say hi. Yeah. Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Nobody knows where I went. No.
Yeah, her dad walks in, and all of a sudden it's like, yay!
Put this away. What'd you do? I gotta wash my hands just a second.
Thanks, I like this jacket too.
Hello.
Hello. Just a minute.
What are you saying for?
She wants to.
I don't understand. Like, now every time I bring up a camera and she sees herself, she goes, I don't remember exactly where she went, but I just know that she'll be back soon. I forgot where she went. Because I'm a genius like that.
I heard that.
Get down.
Yeah, she is pretty chatterboxy. Well, until my mom gets back and takes Adeline, I'm just going to do some drawings on my phone up here.
Hey.
I made this.
I heard you farted.
That was Watch, face.
Every time she sees herself in the camera, she goes,
Cheese. You say cheese?
Hello.
Cheese, please.
Oh, crud.
What?
Nothing.
Fish.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Come first, though. No.
Yes. Nah, 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 nah.
Come first, though. Also.
I'm going to take this
We're
now.
looking at your
No, it was a piece of hair between my fingers.
Probably just in the dining room, unless it's okay for me to go downstairs. Oh. What? Yeah. No, she didn't. She wanted to put Addy in bed. She said she'd put Addy in bed when she gets back. Yeah, I did hear about the Animaniacs reboot. I didn't know when it was coming out. I just knew that it was coming on Hulu. And it was coming out this year. Not that I can watch it or anything, because I don't have Hulu. I also made this one. I like this one a lot. And I just made this one today. I don't know why I felt like coloring this one. like full on coloring, like line art and shading and everything, instead of like, like that, where it's just pastel colors. Hi, Lanique. He's a phantom. All right. Which one should I do next? This one. I'll do this one. Like, I don't even know what that is. Is that like a dance? What's BTS? Oh yeah, K-pop. Yeah, I remember now. I don't even know what the WAP is. Is that like a dance move? Hey Bella, do you know what the WAP is? The WAP, is it a dance move? Is it a dance move on TikTok or something? The WAP? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'm just going to look up what it is.
What is it? Emmy?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
It's a song by Cardi B.
I didn't know what you said.
What's the WAP? WAP. It's a dance. It's a song. Chew with your mouth closed, please. Like, I don't even know what that is. Like, is it a dance or something?
Gene Bean Streams.
Yeah, that's my streaming channel name.
Gene Bean Streams.
Yep.
Say something. And stream.
Can you stop leaning against me?
Sure.
Thanks. It just messes up my drawing, that's all.
Hi, George, that can probably exist a bomb.
I'm getting a little frustrated right now.
Why?
Because
I'm here.
no, because the drawing is not doing what I want it to. What's that noise?
Oh, they're playing with the walkie-talkies.
That makes sense. Hola, Ronaldo. ¿Cómo estás?
I just said that.
What?
You got me through, so I can say it.
Hola,
Hola,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
¿Cómo
¿Cómo
estás?
estás?
Hola, Ronaldo.
Hola, Ronaldo.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
That means, hello, Ronaldo. How are you?
What did I say? Ronaldo.
Estoy bien. That means he said that he's good. Bien means good in Spanish. Can I have some?
Yeah, it's almost gone now. Just take a breadstick. No, okay. You like the breadsticks?
I like all of it.
I like the square things that I remember.
Whatever these are called, the brown looking things, I like those.
Those are bread chips or something. I know they're made out of dry bread.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
Your combo play.
Yo como pan.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Who's that?
It means I eat bread.
Okay, Bella. You take your melatonin?
I like bread.
Huh?
Bella, did you take your melatonin?
I'm not here. I can
Then why
smell
did
you?
Then why did you talk just now?
All right, I love you. Okay, have a good night. Okay.
Let me
And what,
do
this stuff right here. I found the eraser, the re-racer
The eraser.
for that.
That's funny.
It's on it's here somewhere, but that's yeah.
Good night.
No, buddy.
Mom.
What?
Shut.
Good night. También soy bueno. And
No, not that one. Go like this. Go. Please take on top.
Hello. Hey, hello.
You gotta,
Hello.
you gotta push the button.
aunque odio mi herpes labial. I don't know if I said that right. I did not say that right at all. What? What you need? What you need, cuz?
I need this house to be quiet.
This is what I got so far. Just a head. It's gonna be flaky though. I was trying to say this.
Addy Grace!
I'm not good at Spanish. Also, get this. Yesterday, Mom got me a bookshelf for my books. So now not only do I have a bookshelf, but also I have a bookshelf. But what I'm trying to say was, when I was going through my books and putting them away, I found a book that I didn't know I had that I would actually love to read. It's a book on how to learn how to speak sign language. Because I love sign language. I mean, I know not a whole lot of people use it unless they're like deaf or nonverbal, but like I said, I have a great appreciation for sign language. I think sign language is underappreciated. I'm not as big of a book reader as I used to be. I should probably change that.
What channel are you in?
Soy milk is just basically milk introducing itself in Spanish.
Just a minute, honey. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get it work out, baby, because you. There you go. You're down here. You're here. That's when you're talking to. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, say 10-4. Don't be in me. I'll be taking her away. You're funny. What is this? I mean, come on. Really?
Awesome. Oh, I like the movie Captain Underpants. That was a good movie. Oh my gosh, you brought the gecko.
Look it! It's our pet gecko.
Yes, you brought the gecko. She is very upset at you, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Her pupils are so shrunken.
Mm-hmm. She looks like this.
Like Adeline.
She's got that, yeah.
Hi, Peachy Keen. Can't see your pupils.
That's all she got is pupils. You shall see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here.
Here.
These are yours.
Then
my new
the
pajamas?
They're
dog.
nice and they're really super soft.
I'm gonna wear them tonight then.
Yeah, I want you.
Mom.
Yeah, come on.
Right now? Okay, I'm gonna go put you back where you were.
Just let me
Take you off my hand if I can.
Good morning. Good morning. Bye. Shut.
Mi hermana me está volviendo loco. Oh yeah, I like the circus afro. Yes, that's a gecko, but it's not a he, it's a she.
Hello.
Ugh, mi hermana me está volviendo loco. I'm gonna save this just in case I want to say it in the future.
Hello.
Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown. Oh, I didn't know there was a gotcha club dance.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. I was planning on doing a gaming stream tonight, but I guess I'll just have to make it a whatever stream. So I guess tomorrow I'll try to make a
Wait.
gaming stream. What? What are you saying?
Hello. Hello.
Gosh, probably let's.
Hello.
Fíjate mucho, mija. Que te vayan bien.
Hello.
I'm just gonna see if I'm saying this right. Mijete mucho, mija. Que te vayan bien. Yeah, I'm not saying that right. I'll have to look back at the episode of the Owl House to make sure to try to translate what I'm saying. I just forgot how she says it. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm just using Google Translate right now. And Google Translate isn't always 100%. You guys know that. Come on, Addy, woo woo. Mwah. I did play Gotcha Club briefly, but I couldn't understand how to work it. I made a little avatar of myself, but that's about it. I just couldn't figure it out, and I don't really have an interest in Gotcha Club or in Gotcha Life in general because Gotcha Life is actually very concerning to me.
Hello.
That's the avatar I made a while back.
Hello.
It was kind of fun to design an avatar, but that's about it. I don't know how Gotcha Life works. I'm just not interested in Gotcha Life. Besides, I can draw, so I don't really see why I would need to use Gotcha Life.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's beeping. It's going bree, 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 bree. Hey, don't put that in your mouth. Ella es tan linda. Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown. That song is It's Quiet Uptown. It's from Hamilton. You know, the musical about Alexander Hamilton. He was one of the founding fathers of America, for those who don't know. And this guy named Lin-Manuel Miranda made a musical of Hamilton. I don't know why I was about to draw ears. This is not Flippy I'm drawing. This is Flaky. She doesn't have visible ears. She's almost 2 years old. It's November, so she'll be 2 in 4 months. She's 4 months away from being 2 years old. So yeah, she's almost 2 years old.
Push it, baby, push it. Yes, push it. Now say hello. Oh, dear, where? Say hello.
Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf. I personally think that the way I draw Flaky is really beautiful. That's just a personal opinion of mine. I personally think I make all the characters look beautiful in some way. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Are you on Sonic?
No. Close though, kind of.
Who?
Not really. Flaky. For one thing, she's from a different show entirely. For another thing, she's the complete opposite of him in both color and personality.
He's a boy.
And gender, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's talking on the walkie-talkie. I have sisters bombarding me.
Okay, I'll stop bombarding you.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, yeah. Didn't even know because I say so. I think this song doesn't go. You think what song doesn't go like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6 so far. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Doesn't have. Do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown. They are going through the unimaginable.
Hey, Emily,
What?
where's the remote for the DVD player out there?
I'll get it for you.
Ow. When you're not with it, then it just needs to go on top of the
Yeah, that's where I found it. I was using it so it was on the couch so I could like reach it. Can I go downstairs?
Now, how do you,
Here, let me help you. I'm tech savvy.
yeah. No, I know how to turn it on. You need to, does it need to be, okay, and then that's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that's what it is.
You did it. See? No, not letting us see. No, it's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
only up to 9.
Yes.
No. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. It's French. No, it's un, the clock. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Eliza, you got it uptown. It's quiet uptown. I love that. I love that song. Savage Love. That's an awesome song. It's quiet uptown. They are going through the unimaginable. That's the song that, like I said, it's from Hamilton, and it's just basically about Hamilton and his wife Eliza grieving over the death of one of their children, because one of Hamilton's children, his name was Philip. He died from a gunshot from being shot because he was in one of those shooting duels where like you stand back to your opponent and you're holding a gun, and then you walk 10 steps away from each other, and then you point your gun up to the sky, and then you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then at 10 both opponents turn around and shoot their guns at each other, and whoever is left standing is the winner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go change into my pajamas. These are so uncomfortable. Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown. I'm back. Something else. Thank you. Oh, here, I'll show you the bookshelf that my mom got for me. It's cool. I also put some more posters up over here. I put this poster up of Hatsune Miku, and I also put my Supernatural poster up. And then that's my new bookshelf. Oh, there's a picture on the bottom shelf here in that empty space. That was me in the 3rd grade. That was in 2009. So that was probably like 11 years ago. They are going through the unimaginable. Sorry, it's just really cold in my room. I'm gonna go get my space heater. All right, here we go. That's weird. Why isn't it doing anything? Having a little trouble with my space heater. I'll have to ask Mom about it later. What's wrong, Lanique? What you need help with, hon? Back to sketching. My gosh. Yeah? Fine. Doesn't even matter. The freaking space heater isn't working. Why? I don't know. It's not turning on or oscillating. I mean, it's on, but it's not like producing heat or oscillating.
Oh, sorry.
Jeebus. It was on when I was out there, but I unplugged it, and brought it back here.
Did you turn it off before you unplugged it?
No. I didn't know that mattered. I'm sorry.
You always have to turn things off before you unplug them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't
So
know
hopefully
that
you probably blew something out.
Great.
So.
I'm a talented ruiner. Just like everybody in this family.
Hey, I want you to put all of that stuff on the stairs.
Yes, Mom. What happened? What is that?
They take. If you want to wait till after you're done, Emily, you can.
No, because then I'll forget about it and he'll be mad at me for absolutely no justifiable reason.
Yeah, no justifiable reason, that's right.
And then don't come and put it on my bed, which is an absolute a-hole move.
It's not an a-hole move. It's an a-hole move to walk down the stairs 25 fucking times and not take all the stuff out.
Thanks, Mom.
The heat is not going to stay.
Sorry, I can't help you. You're probably thousands of miles away, and I can't help you when you're on the other side of a screen. All right. Now I got this so far. Looks pretty good, I think, anyway. Now I'm going to draw her long quills, her back quills. And and her torso. Mom ordered me a new phone, which was super amazing, awesome, cool move from her. So I should be getting a new phone soon. It'll just be this one, but it'll be an update. It'll be the same model as this one, but it won't have like any cracks in it. I'm also going to see if I can buy a new Mophie, which is the case I have around my phone, like see? Like this itself is the phone. And then this black thing around it is the case, but it's also it's a wireless charging case. So yeah, that's pretty handy. Mom, I was cold all day at work. I want to have my room warm. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend, or do you guys not have plans for the weekend? I'm gonna edit her torso a little bit. It's not really that proportionate to her body. There we go. That looks good. Coming! Where are you? Sure. I will do my best. Feel like I'm getting a little too mad. I'm not, if you're asking if I'm fully bilingual, then no. I speak clear full English, but that's because I'm American and English is the language I was raised to speak. But other than like bits and pieces of other languages, I'm not fully bilingual. I know like maybe a small handful of words from other languages. But I think I know more Spanish and Japanese. Like those are the languages that I know the most of other than English. Save your strength and stay alive. Do you did this, Alex? Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit. Sweet potatoes. All right, this is looking pretty good so far. My ears have been ringing a lot lately. I don't know why. Maybe I've been sticking Q-tips in them way too much. I mean, I know you're not supposed to do that, but like sometimes I just wonder, well, how else am I supposed to clean my ears? And plus, I'm not sticking them like that far in my ears. But maybe I've been sticking them in my ears too much when my ears don't really need that much cleaning.
Sister. Open your
Oof. But anyway, like I said, do you guys have any plans for this weekend? I mean, the weekend literally starts tomorrow, but do you guys had you guys made any plans for this weekend, or just, is it just another, Saturday, Sunday? There. Fixed one of her bangs. Something I had a problem with beforehand was an inconsistent number of bangs with characters who have hair that have bangs. So I started doing this thing where it was like um hold on. Trying to concentrate. All right. I was doing this thing where it's like I count the number of bangs that looks good to me. And then I put in my notes how many bangs I gave a certain character. And I just stuck with that number of bangs so I know how to be consistent instead of, just drawing bangs willy-nilly. So, Tammy has 6 bangs on both her tuft of hair up here and in her pigtails. And Flaky's is a bit more complicated because she has bangs for her head, and like I have to count how many locks of hair she has for like her back thing. I haven't been able to figure out how many she has on her back though, because lately I've been drawing her where like you don't see all of her bangs because she's like off to the side, so it's like cut off at certain points. And but as far as the top goes, like the top, like right up there, she has 14 bangs for the top of her head. Like she has 14 locks of quills. And of course she has an ohagi at the top, that type of cowlick that looks like a crescent moon. I don't know. I just think it's a good look for her personally. I'll be right back. Hang on. not leaving my room. I'm just gonna walk over to my desk and get something. I feel like I need a new desk too, but whatever. My favorite restaurant? Probably Space Aliens, because I loved going there as a kid because I love how cosmic and galactic it looks. I mean, it's literally called Space Aliens. What can you expect other than a space themed restaurant? And it also has like an arcade section where you can go and play games, and there used to be like paper tickets when I was a kid, but now they use electronic tickets. So basically you get a card, you can buy cards from the kiosks in the game section, and you get the card itself, but however much money you put into the machine, that's how much money is going to be on your card. And then you can walk around swiping the card reader things and spending your money on each game, and it takes the whatever money that it requires from your card, and then you can play the game. And depending on how well you play the game and you can just earn various amounts of tickets depending on how well you play the game. And then you can use those tickets to buy prizes from the prize counter, like candies and little games and such. It's just little toys and trinkets and whatever. It's just basically an arcade restaurant. It's just basically a space themed arcade restaurant where your kids can play games and earn prizes as well as eat food. But yeah, I went there a lot as a kid. I still like to go there as an adult, but like it brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid, just thinking about how it used to be and a lot of the older games that used to be in it. And I miss a lot of them. Like there used to be this game where like those like skee ball games where like you get these balls and then you roll them up this ramp and then you get them in these holes that are in a target ring, and then you got, depending on how many points you get, that's how many tickets you get or points you get at the end of the game or something like that. But there used to be a game kind of like that where it was like a dunk alien, like a dunk tank, where you had to do the same thing, but instead of like getting it into like holes and whatever, you basically had to try to hit the target so you could dunk the robot alien down. And there wasn't actually water or anything, but it was still the same basic principle. But yeah, it's a really fun restaurant, has pretty good food, and it's a very beautiful sight to see all around. It gets pretty loud and pretty bright and pretty noisy, but I mean, it's a space-themed restaurant where parents go to take their kids to play games. What can you expect? Plus, since it's space-themed, there's a lot of bright lights and bright colors and such. And there's even like in the restaurant itself, like the inside is like circle shaped, kind of like the inside of a flying saucer, and like right in the center of the main dining area, you can like you can walk down these steps and you can sit at a table, and when you look up, there's a giant, beautiful painting up on the ceiling of like a space landscape. It's just a really beautiful, beautiful restaurant. It just looks like this. Just look it up. Just look up Space Aliens Restaurant and you'll find like there's like different Space Aliens locations, but the image I just showed you, that's where that's where that's what the space aliens where I live looks like, more or less. I love McDonald's too. That's another one of my favorite restaurants. I also like Olive Garden because I love Italian food. Hey, Neela, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I was pretty late starting the stream too. I started it like 10 minutes late. Okay, back to my drawing. Still depressed when you dress them up, and syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course, it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up, and syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. In a sippy cup, in a sippy cup, sippy cup, look, sippy cup, in a sippy cup, in a sippy cup, in a sippy cup, in a sippy cup. Pill diet. If there is a new pill, then you will try it. Self, then you will try it. All the makeup in the world won't make you less insecure. Your favorite candy's cotton, that's why all your teeth are rotten. There we go. Pressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course, it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. I also like, what's another restaurant I like? Oh, yeah, I love Subway. Because, well, for one thing, it smells freaking awesome. Like, you walk in and you can just smell the cheese and the lettuce and the fresh bread and just, I don't know, it's just a really good smelling restaurant. Plus, in there's a Subway where I work. Like, I work I work at Walmart, as you guys know. But there's a Subway restaurant where I work, like when you first walk in to the produce store. So if I have if I have enough money, I can go there and buy a Subway sub, and I always get the same order. Like I said, I am a person of habit. I mean, my order from McDonald's hasn't changed for freaking years. Stay away. No, I didn't know that. I'm not really a big fan of tuna. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. All right. Now, one more thing. I just got to make sure I draw in her flakes because she wouldn't be flaky without her flakes. I always get I always get a foot long, an Italian foot long with turkey, American cheese, and lettuce. And that's it. I don't get anything else. I don't get any sauces, nothing, none of that. A lot of the times my family likes to poke fun at me because I eat dry sandwiches. And that's not always true. I mean, I like I like ketchup on my cheeseburgers. But like when it comes to like a turkey sandwich, I don't like having any like condiments on it. Like I don't like mayo, I don't like relish, I don't like mustard. I like ketchup and ranch, but not on my turkey sandwiches. I mean, I like things a certain way. Oh, really? Well, I can't ever see myself trying a tuna sandwich at Subway because I just don't like tuna in general. No offense to anybody who doesn't like tuna, but I just don't like it. But that's okay because it's not for everybody. All right, I'm almost done with drawing in her flakes. Oh, I love this song. Have you guys ever heard the Vocaloid song Hibikase? It's a really, really awesome song. Even if you don't understand what the song is saying, it's just a really fun song to jam to. I don't really think it's I don't really think I don't really think someone would need to understand what someone is saying in order to enjoy the song necessarily. Sometimes you can just sometimes I feel like you can just enjoy a song for like what it sounds like or what it makes you feel. I mean, I know that's probably an unpopular opinion of mine, but like I don't know. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you like your Subway sandwiches a certain way. But I don't know. I just don't like having slimy condiments on on certain sandwiches. I mean, just today, just today when I was getting my Subway sandwich for lunch, I I was watching her wrap it up, but then I saw the tomatoes on the produce bar part of like the Subway line bar, whatever you want to call it, and just looking at the tomatoes made me physically sick. Just all the juices and how floppy it looked and all the seediness and how yellow the seeds look on the inside. I don't know. I just ugh. I mean, I don't like tomatoes to begin with, but just ugh, they were. I just don't like how seedy and watery and bleh. It's just ugh. Like I don't even know how they taste because I can't focus on the taste because like the texture is just so seedy and gross. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you do, then oh, what's it? One of it is he the lead? Is he the lead sing? Is he the lead singer by chance? Like I know the band Skillet, but I don't know any of the band members' names. And that's okay because most people would usually not know their names. Get a moment. My eyes went blurry for a second. I was caught looking at this. The song Hibikase actually sounds really, really cool when it's mashed with the song Echo. I'm going to listen to that right now. I mean, both songs are awesome on their own, but when they combine, they can make something truly epic. You know, since we were talking about restaurants and favorites, do you guys have like a least favorite restaurant? I mean, my least favorite restaurant, and I don't mean any disrespect to anybody who does like these restaurants. I don't know. I don't go to them very much, and when I do, I don't really like the options. But I would probably have to say Burger King, or maybe not Burger King. I'm probably thinking of a different restaurant that's similar to Burger King. Actually, I don't know if I don't actually don't know if I have a least favorite. I just have restaurants that I don't really favor, that I don't really like as much as I like, that I don't really like as much as you know, other restaurants. Hibikase. I'm almost done with this drawing. I just need to color in her nose, add in the Panic at the Disco logo on her shirt, and then make sure her eyes are colored in white where they need to be colored in white. And then I need to color in the background. Okay, so maybe I'm not almost done. No, I haven't. I have not. I have listened to quite a few mashups, but I don't think I've ever listened to that one. I've heard a lot of Skillet songs. I haven't heard every single one, but I think I've heard a lot. Pretty sure I've heard a lot. Now I just need to find that Panic at the Disco logo. But first, I'm going to look in my downloads to remember where it is. Because the Panic at the Disco logo in my gallery is like black and since it's a vector, the background is like black. So I have to like tap on it and then exit out of the photo and then look really fast at what it was so I know which one it is. So it's not really easy to pick out amongst all the others. But sometimes I'm just like, I need to memorize what pictures are next to it or around it. That way I can remember where it is immediately. Ugh, I hate that, like, I hate the double ads. Like, they're freaking everywhere on YouTube, on Dailymotion, on SoundCloud. They're freaking everywhere. I do not like that. I'm gonna listen to this song because I like this song. I mean, it's in my likes for a reason. Hey, 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 hey. You're 14. Oh yeah, I love KFC. I haven't been there in ages though. Oh, that's what I have now. So I got all the color in. I just need to add the background colors and a little speech bubble. She's not going to be saying anything, but there's going to be a bunch of dots because she doesn't know what the asker is talking about, because I don't know what the asker is talking about. Not that I self project on every single one of them. I mean, I've never played Among Us, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to be like, "Oh, so since I don't know what this is, then automatically this character is not going to know what it is." It's just, I just don't think that Flaky would know what the WAP is, or like the WAP, whatever it is. I mean, I looked up what it is, and I honestly don't think that would be something that she would even be interested in learning or looking up or whatever. And I know now that I'm so down. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. I'm glad that you think she looks cute. Yes, I agree. I love everything about KFC except the coleslaw. Nobody likes coleslaw. Well, some people like it, but I don't like it. I think coleslaw is actually a very generally unpopular food. I think coleslaw is actually made out of fermented cabbage, so ugh. I mean, lettuce in a salad is good, but not when it's fermented and made into something like coleslaw. Like, even the name is gross to listen to. That I'm so down. Ay, ay, ay. I suggest you guys listen to the song She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer. Pretty sure it's 5 Seconds of Summer. My American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. Ay, 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 ay. Perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. Got your name tattooed in an arrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down. I like this song too. Your Reality from Doki Doki Literature Club. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand, write your way into his heart. I have a feeling the background of this drawing is going to activate a lot of people's trypophobia. It's making me feel a little uncomfortable. I don't know why I chose to put spots of like that in the background. It's just, it's a little gross. Finished it. Like I said, coleslaw. I think it's made of fermented cabbage, I think. Hold on, I'm going to look up what it is. Coleslaw. It's a side dish consisting primarily of finely shredded raw cabbage with a salad dressing, commonly either vinaigrette or mayonnaise. Coleslaw prepared with vinaigrette may benefit from the long lifespan granted by pickling. Yeah, it's really gross looking. It's all saucy and seedy and ugh. I don't know. It's just not something I like. This is kind of something that annoyed me, but I don't know why. But this person on Amino, Sugar the Candy, they asked like the same question twice to 4 different characters, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, just please only ask the question once. They asked, hey Flippy and Flaky, what would you do if you lived in the United Kingdom? Or, hey Nutty and Sniffles, what would you guys do if you lived at the United Kingdom? I think I'm probably just going to use those 2 questions as like, don't ask the same question twice to different characters or whatever. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. I'm in a work of art. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down. Now I'm going to listen to this song. Okay. Which one should I answer next? At the end of every week, each one of us becomes a freak. Tonight the DJ makes the move. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Every week, each one of us becomes a freak. Tonight the DJ makes the move. Yeah, I'm gonna answer this question next. I'm just gonna answer it like I know what I'm talking about, even though I don't. It always sucks whenever they ask the characters questions about something I know nothing about, and then I have to look up what it is just so, like, I'm not interested in Call of Duty at all, but that doesn't mean that the character that I'm writing won't be. No. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's being remastered, but from what I saw, it said that it's been out since like 2009. It's a mobile game. I don't know. Call of Duty does not interest me in the slightest. And I'm not disrespecting people who like it. I'm just saying Call of Duty is not an interest of mine. So I know nothing about it. The only thing I know is it's just another one of those it's just a first person shooter game. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what the story is, who the characters are, if there are any, or if it's just, random people. Like I said, Call of Duty is just not an interest of mine. So it makes it really difficult to write what the characters' opinions are when I know nothing about it. That's how I felt about answering this question here, where someone asked Lifty and Shifty if they've played Among Us. And I've never played it myself. I don't know when I'll ever play it or if I'll ever play it, but point is, I've never played it. So I'm just like, oh my god, what am I supposed to say? At least one of them might have played it or whatever. So I just wrote it as whatever. Shifty said, oh yeah, I played it. I like to make copies of games and sell them on the street. So sometimes before I make the copies, I play them for myself. And I played Among Us. It was pretty fun. I mean, it's a really popular game, so I assume that he would probably find it fun if he's like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to write certain opinions when it's out of my area of expertise or out of range of something that I do or don't know. Like I don't know anything about Call of Duty. So what am I supposed to say? And I'm not going to ask people, don't ask questions like this, because like, how is that fair? Like, I'm asking them to think about, like, she probably doesn't know this, so I shouldn't ask that. Because then they're probably going to think that I don't know something that I do know. So I just sometimes pretend that I know what I'm talking about. I sometimes have to act like I know. Up on the rooftop there, I see. Hold on, I'm scraping some stains off my phone. You're lucky that you've never gotten robbed of anything. I don't really know if I want to play Among Us. I'm always afraid of getting into something new. Not because I'm like, oh my gosh, then I'm going to lose interest in whatever my previous one was, and then I'm just going to leave something behind. I'm just like, no, that's not even what it is. I'm just scared to get into new things because, well, they're new. And I'm afraid, like, oh my gosh, what if I don't like it and the entire world hates me because I don't like this one thing? Or like, what if I don't understand what it is and I don't know how to like it? And what if I do like it? What I don't get it. I don't know. I'm just always afraid of getting into something new. Someone every day, I listen to their tales, I made them turn away. For the very first time there I see someone with the same pains as me. Having done this time and time again, she wore a yellow cardigan. I just want to stop the scars that grow every time that I go home. That's why I came up here instead. That's what the girl in the cardigan said. Whoa, wait a minute, what did I just say? I couldn't care less either way. But in the moment I just screamed something that I did not believe. Hey, don't do it, please. So I'm just going to answer in the best way I possibly can. Because that totally is. I do self project a little bit, but like that doesn't mean I'm going to completely self project. I can only imagine, I'm just imagining a horrible nightmare scenario in my head where it's just like someone tries to talk to me about Call of Duty and I'm just like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. And they're like, well, then why'd you make Cuddles say blah, 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 blah? And I'm just like, because I don't know it, that doesn't mean he's not going to. Sometimes I have to act like I know what I'm talking about because I can't completely self project because then it wouldn't, because like, what kind of self-absorbed person would I be if I did that? I've never played Roblox. I tried to play Minecraft, but I just couldn't understand why it was so fun. Like maybe I didn't play it long enough, or maybe I didn't play. Maybe I didn't play long enough. Maybe I didn't spend enough time on it, but like I just couldn't get into it. I mean, maybe I could try again to play it, but I've never played Roblox. I don't see myself playing Roblox either. The universe was in a hot, dense state. Then, nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Wait, the Earth began to cool. The autotrophs began to drool. Neanderthals developed tools. We built a wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with the Big Bang. Oh, I like this song. Rhinestone Eyes. I'm a scary gargoyle on the tower that you made with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away, where the paralytic dreams and they all seem to keep drive on engines till they weep. Future pixels in factories far away. I'm trying to draw this body shape, but it's not working out so well. Probably because I'm trying to rush. I should not do that. You guys should listen to the song Rhinestone Eyes. It's by Gorillaz. They're a seriously amazing music group. I preyed on the unmovable, yet clinging to the atoms of rock. I'm a scary gargoyle on the tower that you made with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away. Here we go again. That's electric, trick, 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 trick. The music video for this song was actually never animated, but there's a storyboard of it. And someone actually spent like 6 years animating it themselves based on the storyboard. There we go. That looks better. But that's the good thing about sketching. You're not going to get everything right the first time. That's electric. Trick. When my cousin was giving me like constructive criticism and like tips on how to draw anatomy better, like with especially with the legs, she noted how I always seem to be so awkward with drawing legs because yeah, I am. I am awkward with drawing legs. Because usually when I'm drawing legs, I can't help but think about the crotch area, and I always feel so like, I don't want to draw this area because then I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time zoomed in on the freaking crotch area. And I'm just like, I don't want to think about that. I'm just like, asexual panic. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Holding on for a hero till the morning night. Life larger than life. Like, this looks so awkward. His legs look so thick. I strongly do not care for that. In my wildest fantasies. I don't know. Do you guys think Minecraft is fun? If so, what's fun about it? Maybe I was playing the wrong part. Maybe I didn't get to enough good parts about it. Or anything like that. But, like, I don't know. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, and where the lightning splits the sea, I can swear there was someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, and the storm and the mud. My blood. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the morning light. All right. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure if I gave it more of a chance and I actually sat down and spent time playing it from beginning to like wherever it is now, I'm sure I would have fun. But like, I'm sure I just didn't give it enough of a chance. I spent a stupid amount of time on his legs when they weren't even facing the way I wanted them to face. I'm sorry, I'm just struggling with this so much. Boku ga nonde imoto run dakara mama no oppai. Futari imi no da yo den neshimi futore. Hayaku izuri. Yakshin. All right. Oh no, that looks like crap. Oh, that's a little too big. That's what she said. Wow, I'm mature. Listen to how mature I am. I am so mature that I'm making that's what she said jokes. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right, I think I'm starting to figure it out now. You know. Here we go. Urishikatta. Sorry, I haven't been talking very much. I've just been struggling with this drawing so much. I am so bad with drawing legs. Like, seriously. It's so awkward. It's so gross. Ugh. I mean, it's not because it's a part of our body, but like, ugh, it's so gross. Just thinking about all those areas. I mean, I know I'm not drawing any of that stuff, but like, holy crap, it's so hard. Night turn light blue, but it's not the same without you, 'cause it takes two to whisper quietly. The silence isn't so bad till I look at my hands and feel sad, 'cause the spaces between my fingers are right where yours fit perfectly. Pose in new ways, but I haven't slept in 2 days, 'cause cold nostalgia chills me to the bone. In vanilla twilight, I'll sit on the front porch all night, waist deep in thought, because when I think of you, I don't feel so alone. I don't feel so alone. Look at me just thinking of everything, except not really. Alone. Let eyes get brighter and heavy wings grow lighter. I'll taste the sky and feel alive again. Oh, you did? That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. What's its name? Oh, if my voice could reach back through the past, I'd whisper in your ear. Oh, darling, I wish you were here. Mm-hmm. Oof, my leg's getting a little. What's a stoat? I've never heard of that animal before. There we go. All right, I'll make sure to take a look at it as soon as I can. I'll look up what a stoat is. Oh yeah, it's a short-tailed weasel. Oh, it's cute. Aw. I have to look at one of my pictures. A lot of the times I have to look back at a lot of my pictures so I know which what hand the ring finger, like what hand the character's wedding rings are on, like the ones that are married, like Flippy and Flaky and Cuddles and Toothy. There we go. Don't know what to say the monkeys won't do. I love the Animaniacs. I haven't watched it in a while though. I actually also like this Animaniacs fan comic on Twitter. It's called Identity. It's just basically a an Animaniacs fan comic that revolves around Dot. Um because the person who made it has a headcanon that Dot is transgender. So in the comic she starts out as just another Warner brother, and her name was Spot beforehand, but then her brothers catch her doing things like dressing up in girl clothing and cutting her hair, and eventually she gets the courage to tell them that she thinks that she's a girl. So right now it's at the point where they're starting to choose a new name for her. It's a pretty nice little comic. The art style starts off a little bit weird at first, but it gets really cute looking pretty quick. To say the monkeys won't do. Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Oh no, you're not spamming. I mean, I think you and Ronaldo are the only two people here, but he hasn't talked in a while. But it says on my thing here that there's two people in here. But you don't have to worry, you're not spamming. Don't know what to say the monkeys won't do. Don't know what to say the monkeys won't do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I definitely firmly believe that it was a Warner Brothers show. I mean, it was made by Warner Brothers Animation. Plus Yakko, Wacko, and Dot's last name is Warner. So plus it has very plus it has that signature Warner Brothers animation style. And cool like Monkey D, Luffy from One Piece. I got it going on. Maybe Boy, you so kawaii, so super kawaii. Boy, you so kawaii, so super kawaii. What? What am I doing? I'm streaming. I can't hear you. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
That's so gross.
Because it. What'd you say? What'd you say? I said I'm streaming. It's almost midnight, so I should be ending it like right about now.
Okay. Just clean this up.
Yes. Thanks for reminding me. All right. It's midnight, so I'm going to end off the stream now. And yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow. So bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully.